Hello and welcome to what is hopefully my final attempt at completing GTA 5 without taking any damage. I just realized I'm very orange because I accidentally put my notes on the orange-red part of the spreadsheet, making me more orange than I like to be. So I'm just gonna move this down like this, and you'll see an amazing difference. See, I'm no longer orange, so I'm gonna have to start this all over again. Yeah. Stop typing hi, you two. That you get timed out every time, not give enough of an indication. I don't want you to do that shit anymore, chat. Stop it. Just stop. McDonald's and Michael Jordan want you to be the best person you can be. Hello and welcome to what is hopefully my final attempt at completing GTA 5 without taking any damage. I have a max HP of 1, so any damage from any source will immediately kill me. I also want this to be a no-hit run, so Trevor's special ability is disabled, because while it prevents you from taking damage, it does not prevent you from being hit by things. I have successfully completed every single mission without taking damage. I have yet to do it all in one go. My current personal best is 1 bit of damage and therefore 1 death. Obviously very close to a perfect run, so I'm hoping this time I'll finally get that actual perfect run and avoid all damage entirely. I bit my lip during that intro, and it hurt. Just beware. The sacrifices I make. So as always, Michael and Brad are my human shields. I take everyone out while they're in cars. I want to stop the cars where they're not going to break my line of sight. I actually got that guy. Did not mean to get that guy. That's okay. Don't get in my way, Brad. Okay, I was about to say that was terrible shooting, but at least I got him. It's fine. It's fine. Wait a second, it wasn't perfect. No, it's not fine. Anything short of perfection is not good enough. You see me jumping sometimes, it's because I don't have a lot of stamina. Because I can't burn my HP for stamina. I succeeded, oh my god, chat, against all the odds. It's impossible, I can't believe it, man, I got through. Wow. Victory basically assured now. Because I got through prologue, the hardest part of the entire game. You don't want to miss this run, guys. I've had dreams now, chat, of succeeding in this category. It's been a year now. A year. When I get out of my daze and I realize I haven't actually succeeded, I'm actually kind of sad. I want to succeed so badly. I know the odds are so small. So I'm skipping over the right here to avoid this block of cops down there who can shoot and kill me. And I'm being hit by the train because I love that shit. I get hit by the train by choice. Obviously, I could skip it anytime that I want to. I just don't want to. Why do I not do the third way? Because it'd be infinitely harder, and I don't have to do it. I just have to end the game, so I pick an easier ending. Could you imagine if I finished this run with the third way? Getting all that way, 10 hours of play to get to the third way, how hard that would be to no damage? Holy shit, that would suck. I think I could do it. I think you could no damage it. It just would be a huge pain in the ass. One reason why I'm pretty sure I could no damage it, I'm not going to tell you because you'll learn it in Pacifist. Like 10,000 years from now. Like, I'll occasionally reference strategies I've used in Pacifist, knowing that you guys won't see it for many, many months. Unless, of course, I finally complete no damage, then I'll have more time to work on Pacifist. Who is my favorite character? Bus Pedestrian number 4. He's got a good attitude about him.
Number 3 is better.
Number 3 is better. You take that back. You take that back. You know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Don't you dare question my 8,000 hours of experience in single player. I know which bus pedestrian's the best. Please don't take damage. I'll try. I'll try so hard and get so far. And in the end, it won't even matter. It's a song that I'm working on, guys. Original thing, don't copy it. Grabbing my gun here and not getting hit. Shooting this guy in the head. Then shooting this guy in the shins. That was the foot. Already deviating from my perfect plan. Yes, go into cover. You'll be safe there. I lied. So open up this and wait for Lamar to kill this guy. Finally. Oh, what? I'll redeem myself by getting this guy. Oh, he actually went back. Wait, went back. I could have shot him. I thought he was going to move out that way. Ah, God. Just die. Terrible. I mean, they're hard shots because it's really far away, but, you know, it's a lot more impressive when I get them. We're going to be 79 before he completes this series. It'll happen, guys. I swear. I will try so hard. You have no idea. Now, that's an old meme. That's from episode 109 of How the Series Ended. I know that because I was cannibalizing that episode yesterday to make into clips. Handles named $4. Matt, you're pretty cool. I disagree. I'm not pretty cool. I'm the coolest motherfucker alive. As you know, declaring yourself to be really cool is actually the coolest thing you can do. Facts. And that is true because I'm doing it. And I am, of course, the coolest person alive. I'm so lame. Here we are. Mr. Yetarius. Is he gonna ruin my day? This is not. He was actually pretty close there. Not gonna lie, that was, it's not good. Simeon must be really mad about repairing that glass every time you do a run. I imagine that would be frustrating, yes. I'm good, thanks. I completely forgot about it. I am streaming. How long of a call do you think this will be? Yeah, I can talk for 10 minutes, yeah. Maybe rescheduling would be better. No, I think maybe once, yeah. I'll sort it out. See ya, bye. I know I'm not muted. We weren't discussing anything of importance, guys. It was literally a phone call, how we can't have a phone call. I trust you guys not to, like, expose me. DarkViperAU, the inconsiderate prick, forgot that he had a phone call with someone. An important business call that he set up, and he wasn't even prepared for it. What an asshole! Cancel this motherfucker immediately! I trust you not to do that to me, chat. Too late, I contacted the media. No! So as always, guys, grabbing myself my Uzi to help me with the guys on the jet skis. Stop me if you've heard this before. I'm also grabbing myself this silenced pistol to help with the jewel store heist setup later. So here we are, guys. There are the jet skis. There's Michael. There's my Uzi. Oh. Those last shots weren't very good, but I think those shots from the guy were they actually look kind of close this time around, but didn't fail. It's all that matters. Do you know the Umbrella song by Rihanna? Me where it goes under my umbrella, Allah, da, 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 right? I vaguely know it because I'm pretty sure it has the word umbrella in it. I can't really remember it now. Did he just say the word umbrella? DMCA, that's our word. Yeah. Sleep tight. Okay. Boop. These setup missions are just easy now. Did I die yet? No, I'm still alive. If I was dead, I wouldn't be able to stream. Only get quite a few views there, streaming while dead. I hear that YouTube and Twitch and all that are kind of discriminatory against dead people though. They'll take down your stream if you're dead on stream. They don't like dead people. Racist. Please don't die on stream, matter. Okay, if I die, guys, I'll be sure to die off stream. I'll be having a heart attack and I'll be like, instead of reaching for my phone, I'll hit away my chair and just, you know, fall on the floor to make sure I'm not on camera. Wouldn't want to get my account banned, you know. Twitch moderator stuff. This fucking asshole dares to die on a twitch.tv live stream? Bans. What if it says in the TOS explicitly, do not die on stream? Pew, pew. Grabbing all the money. to buy myself a car later and to give Franklin and Mike enough money to get car upgrades and buy a bunch of weapons. Are you guys ready for the amazing explanation of ult strat? Yeah! So here I am, driving my route here to avoid the cops as normal. But unfortunately, it isn't perfectly safe, so I use something called the ult strat, which is holding down the ult button, which is the character swap button, to make the game move very slowly. Another effect that this has is making the game worse at loading in stuff, including bullets and guns. Sometimes I can still be shot, but it's a very low chance, and much lower than if I'm not holding down ult. The downside, of course, is that the game moves very slowly. I can't shoot my own gun, I can't move my camera, and driving is harder, and I can still die to melee, but it still makes things safer, so it's worth using in a bunch of spots. We did it, guys, yeah. It's fucking, where's the black car? There's normally a black car there. So this route I'm taking is a speedrun route, lets me stay above grounds, but I have to make sure I don't move too far away from my allies, or else I will mission fail. So that's what this route is all about. Rubber bands them, makes them go faster, but really, it's just better for no hit as well, because there's less cops. Oh, that's mean. Why'd she say that, chat? Why does everyone hate me? So 3 guys spawn up the end here. I only have time to shoot 1, which I shoot with Franklin's ability. Then I switch to ult strat and move into the tunnel. This is the tunnel, of course, the game expects me to come out if you're doing the casual route. So it'll switch me to Michael, and when I switch to Michael, I'm going to move into first person and duck. Being in first person and ducking makes me merge into the seat, meaning there's less of me that can be seen. It only works with first person ducking, not third person. But even doing this little exploit, I'm still vulnerable, so I still have to use ult strat here, just in case these cops shoot me. Like, because normally they wouldn't, right? Because they're normally focused on the biker rather than me. But there is still a small chance they'll shoot me, even while ducked in, so. Alrighty. And then there's a guy on the left here who has never shot me, but I'm always afraid that he will shoot me, so I'm gonna hold down ult again. And so now I'm safe. And that's it. So rather than going into long stretch as you would in the speedrun, I'm instead going to go to Mr. Phillips. The reason for this is that I can leave long stretch for a lot later in the run. And if I leave it a lot later, Franklin will have more weapons unlocked, which will make it far, far easier. Eat water? You mean as ice? I love ice. Ice is awesome. I've always imagined I would retire someplace where it snows. And immediately get there and be like, this fucking sucks. Who the hell would want to live near snow? Clogs up the streets and stuff, pipes freeze, and you know, it gets everywhere, like it freezes your face. This is awful. And I go back somewhere sunny and just have like an ice machine. As I do now. So here I'm Mr. Phillips. I want to get myself a sniper rifle to make things easier, but unfortunately I can't just buy it from a store because it's not unlocked. So instead I have to drive and grab it from the map. I grab it twice to get myself 20 bullets. Why not grab it 3 times? Because I don't need 30 bullets. That's why. Imagine I get cougared while I'm AFK. Don't scare me like that. I'm trying to think of a reason why that couldn't possibly occur. I don't have an answer. I've never seen a cougar here before. This game is weird though. The cougars, man, they live underground. They pop up from like little holes and get you. I do need you. Protect me from the cougars. Am I late? Did I die to a cougar? Ah, there it is. Seems like I was right on time. A cougar killed me? Oh no. But at least I got better. We need a cougar emote, but once I finish Oko, which will be this run, that emote will no longer make any sense. So rather than spawning the enemies as the game expects that I will, instead I drive past their trigger and move to park my car down here. There's 2 things I'm doing here. One is abusing first person to enable myself to be ducked behind the truck here in stealth, while still being able to fire perfectly over the top, meaning that they can't really shoot at me, because the game is putting the gun above my head so I can fire above. I'm also using a buffered ledge grab to outdistance the enemies very quickly so they can't shoot me.
Sit back and watch the show, you useless pricks. We're guarding the entrance here. Hey. Oh, shit.
Tried to hide from me.
Get out of here.
Oh, you suck. This guy I could shoot, but I'm too lazy. I'm just going to let him drive off and despawn. Bye, friendo. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Moving my car. Watching out for cougars. Okay. Legit, that shooting actually becomes harder because I'm trying to do it a little bit quicker so that if a cougar happens to stop by at the wrong time, I'll be fine. So here on Trap Industries, I buy myself a bunch of grenades to deal with the cars at the beginning. Unfortunately, there is a small chance when throwing them that I get hit. It happens very rarely, but it has happened a handful of times. Also get myself an extended mag for this weapon, which really does help me out. Why do I do the 3 rifles anyway? Because there's a possibility I might pick up one of the other rifles while playing and select the wrong one. And if I do select the wrong one, I'd rather it be the upgraded version. Because it doesn't really matter what rifle I use, because I'm trying to headshot people anyway. But another thing I do here to increase my odds of success is shoot out the glass before I start throwing grenades. Because if my grenade hits the glass, it won't go the full distance. I don't always get enough glass though. Good. Okay, it's good.
This is a place of business.
Come on, dude.
I think they're coming through the shop. They're coming in the door. Get down. Get off my property.
Easy. So at this point, going into Nervous Run, I go grab myself some C4. Again, not unlocked from the store, so I have to get it from the map. This is just to help a little bit with a van that doesn't like to explode. There it is, chat. Ha. Try not to take damage. That is the goal. That is the thing that I'm doing. In fact, my main focus. So just like on Mr. Phillips, here on Nervous Run, I am outdistancing all the enemies and picking them off with my sniper rifle because they are too far away to shoot me, but I can shoot them. The problem is sometimes they get lost and I can't find them and they sneak up on me and shoot me, and it is really annoying. Like that guy over there. There's 3 guys here. I missed them all. He's going. He's going. I panicked. And I just kept missing because I kept panicking. And now he's gone. I hate myself.
I think I saw a man void his bowels.
So I have no idea where that guy went over there. And he's the guy I'm going to be missing now. I've never seen 3 guys like that before. Never. Not even once. He's got no idea where he is. Do I just wait long enough, or do I have to trigger him? Does he just get sick of run eventually? It's all my fault. How did I miss that many shots? I know it was panic, but just like statistically, how? Oh my god, come out already! Finally. Wonder where he was. I've never seen him run this way either. That was just very weird. This guy not gonna come out now? You kidding? That may be the worst I've ever done that. I can't tell you if he was actually in range to shoot me, because the bullets disappear after a certain range. I think I was still out of his range, but I don't know. So 1, 2, 3. This is where the van's gonna be. There's one guy who spawns here who can shoot me before I can shoot him. And there's another guy who spawns here who can shoot me before I can shoot him. The odds of them getting me first is very low, but given that there's two of them, it has happened quite a few times.
Get me to that plate.
Okay.
There's a burning gift.
So I can't shoot these vans too early, or else they jump out and they roll everywhere, and so they won't die of the explosions and stuff. I have to wait a certain period. And the vans don't like to explode, so bad things can happen. Okay, good.
Let's go, Ronald.
Did he die? I didn't see the flash. I think he's dead.
Get me to that plate.
He dead. Okay. How they explain the gun having unlimited ammo? Magic. In this scene, there's some bikers that have guns, so I have to put on alt strat. Worse than this though, these bikers do routinely fire through alt strat. So to make it so that their bullets, if they happen to fire them, can't hit me, I angle my plane to face them. So if their guns do fire, it hits my tail. See that guy? He has a gun, which isn't good. Gun's bad. Go. What is alt button on controller? It's down on the D-pad. But down on the D-pad strat doesn't sound very good. So I'm probably high enough to be safe now, because they will fire some bullets when I remove alt, but their angle is so sharp they won't be able to hit me. I'll still go a little bit further, I think. Okay. Really, I should go even further with alt strat, considering what happened with the tank last time. Because as secure as anything seems, there's always just that like 1 pixel where I can actually die, you know. Banning subs. Paying me $5 does not mean that you can treat me like a bitch. I'm sorry. It is not like when you go and buy a sub, it says there as one of the perks that you get for paying $5, able to treat DarkViperAU like a bitch. Doesn't exist there. You know? If I came to your work and gave you $5, would I be able to slap you around, treat you like a bitch? I didn't think so. I mean, maybe I would be able to. I know what job to do, but $5! Fuck yeah, man! Do whatever you want. So here at the beginning of Crystal Maze, there's an effect presence that you can't get the police. This enables me to be able to go into the force without them caring and grab myself a tank and minigun. I use the tank for this mission and some other missions in the future. I don't use the minigun for this mission, but it does help me in a couple of missions, like Blitz, Play, and Hood Defy. So get the minigun first, up all these stairs. Nice. So grabbing this tank, I need to make sure I grab it away from enemies, because while they don't normally aggro onto me, they can sometimes when I'm stealing the tank itself. So I need to make sure that no one's around. This is mine now. No, it's not. Bye-bye. I want to stop him from shooting me because, you know, I died last time, so. So I guess the hillbillies have technically won twice. That one time when I destroyed my own tank, and last time where I died for seemingly no reason. Almost there, chat. This drive still has nothing on the drive of Lamar down. Jesus. That pause to remember a mission I've done hundreds of times. All I could think is long stretch. I'm like, but it's not long stretch. But it is long. So what is it if not long stretch, which again is long, and that's why it's just. I told you I'm not feeling all there upstairs today. Damn, dude. It should be called Stretch Down and Long Lamar. Okay. Will I win this time? Like, what am I gonna do this time to avoid that happening again? I guess I'll stay away from the point where that actually happened, which was just in front there. Because it might have been something to do with the terrain? Or maybe I'll put my ass in their direction and reverse around. But this seems so overkill considering it happened exactly once, you know? And I still have to find the remaining guys. They get him? Oh, that reflects. Probably one in there like normal. There he is. I get them both. As long as Trevor shuts up, I know I've succeeded, but I gotta wait out the fire. Look at the guy through the window just like hanging out there. He's sleeping, guys. Oh, he's tuck it out from a night of partying.
Shit! He's down here! Gas in a meth lab! Oh, you're gonna burn, you idiots! Here
It's like he says all this when everyone's dead. He's taunting dead people. Burn.
you disrespectful pricks!
So now I go drop off the tank over at Trevor's airfield because it has no value for the next couple of missions. But it will stay there until I need it for military hardware. Okay. I hate this mission. It's so boring. Yeah. Yeah. The second bomb missed. Probably a bug again. Another thing I hate about this goddamn mission. How the fuck am I gonna put that back? I normally watch the map. I'm just so sick of this fucking mission. Oh, there's a guy there. What? He's not on the map though. What the fuck? Because these bikers are now here. They go around the other way, but they just despawn, or no, they don't normally despawn. I don't know, man. See, it's right there. You can see it blinking. So it was underneath it. How the fuck did that happen? Okay, whatever. Okay. Hopefully those bikers being ahead of me isn't going to cause me problems. There's a guy right there. He had a gun. He did not shoot me, thankfully. Well, that was scary. So here we are on Dead Men Walking. This is actually where I lost the previous run. Didn't lose it the way that I normally expect to lose it, which is the long use of the alt strat when I'm leaving to avoid the helicopters. I actually got shot last time.
Davey, how you doing?
Don't skip. I'm skipping, guys. We got the good part. It's Davey. We see Davey. So I'm gonna hit this guy in the back of the head. Okay, in the front of the head, whatever, and get myself this gun and not fail. These guys' guns fire after they die, and that's what makes this so hard with the shooting. Because I have to shoot and then move and then set myself up for the next shot. This guy behind this table here who likes to get stuck. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, he got through the door though. No, he's stuck on the other door. He's still stuck. Oh, he's coming. Oh, his gun was really close to me. Oh, you just don't shoot the gun. Oh, God. There's a guy over here. Spawn. Is he going to come out quickly this time? Nope, he never does. Come on, my dude. Don't you want to kill me? What? Okay, that's weird way he stops. Ah. Caught in the body. I didn't think the door opened that early, but whatever. Get this SMG. Okay. It's all a big misunderstanding. This is the hard one. Okay. Now, I know for a certain that the helicopter is going to spawn in a weird spot. I'm just going to accept it and just alt strat my way to victory. Realistically, doing this thing where I shoot these guys is probably pointless considering the helicopter never spawns in a good spot. Just give away this strat, really. But he's on the other side of this thing here. This might actually be good. Okay, I should have waited a second. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't get a black arrow. That sucks. Given the place the helicopter spawned, I actually probably could have gotten a black arrow if I just waited like a second or two. But I've gotten into the habit of just getting in because the helicopter never spawns in a good spot. But that was dumb. A black arrow, for those who are unaware, is when the NPCs don't know what car you're driving, and then you can drive through their vision and they won't care because they don't know it's your car. But because I got into my car while they still had vision of me, even though of course no cops were actually around, it gave me a white arrow on the map, and I don't get the same benefits of the black arrow. So the big problem with this is driving with ult strat is A, very slow, B, very difficult, and C, the helicopter above me likes to fire through it. Other cops generally don't, but the helicopters, they love doing it. I wonder how fast I'm going right now. The angle I'm at is atrocious, because it gives the helicopter an angle to hit me. Going for this tunnel is good. There's no other cops around. I'm tempted when I get under here just to take off ults and then go, because the helicopter couldn't possibly shoot me. Bet not. There's another cop on me. This is still going on. I'm fairly certain I'd be fine. Just taking off right now. Like 96% sure. I'm doing it. Okay, we're fine. Lose the cops now. Now. See? Perfect timing. I know how this game works. Liar! No joke though, Anakin yelling liar in Star Wars Episode 3. Like, that just sound. It's perfect. Liar! I did spit all over my screen though, which is not good. So here we are on Three's Company. Still a pretty scary mission, largely because I can't switch characters anymore to Trevor. So I kind of just have to sit with Franklin, holding ult strat, and hope that I don't get shot from these helicopters. Okay, this is the hard helicopter. I've only got 4 bullets. I'm dumb. Okay, perfect. Literal frame perfect shot. Maybe not frame perfect, but like he is the furthest possible distance away that he could possibly be. So I don't think he will get close enough to me to be able to hit me. There's 2 guys in this helicopter as it's falling, and even though as it's falling, you would think they'd be caring about their own lives. Instead, they're going to be shooting at me. But their bullets only have a max range, and I think I'm out of it. Had I, got it on the second shot, they would have been a little bit close, and I might have been screwed. But even though I got the pilot, they aren't going straight down. They're going to the left there, and it's concerning. This is the only helicopter that really matters, because the other helicopters, I've never seen them shoot at me. I've seen a missile almost hit me once, but... So I can't see anymore. It's like out of the screen. There's no way it's in range to hit me. There's no way. And surely it's down now, right? The reason I no longer switch to Trevor is because I want this to be no hit run, and when I'm switching character, I become invulnerable to damage, but I can still be hit by bullets. And it will flash up on the side of the screen like, you've been hit by a bullet. Which, I don't die from it because I'm invulnerable while I'm switching, but it still counts as a hit on me. Okay. Did I just get that in one shot? Okay, I didn't get that other one in one shot. That's unfortunate. Not going to get this guy in time, so I'm going to have to wait till it flies back around. God damn it. I'm under no risk. Neither is Trevor and Michael. I have to wait all the time for it to come back close enough for me to shoot it. Okay. Scary, but not too bad. Now for everyone's favorite, surveying the score. Yeah. Can I make a joke? Yes. The chances of my success in this run. Thank you for watching my stuff, as I say. Thank you. The Red Man. How do you say that? Sometimes I think people have really, really weird names just to throw me off. Like, how would you say HDUABVIANSCCY? What type of a name is that? Like, you just hit your face into your keyboard and went, this is my name now. Imagine if parents did the same. So, what do you want your child's name to be? Bang! There it is, stock. Go with it. Imagine, like, world over, the government just suddenly said, look, everyone has to have a unique name. Becomes, like, similar to any MMO that's, like, black market for cool names and stuff. So, up to Franklin's part, where I go get him an upgraded car, get all his weapons, and then do assassination, long stretch, and then Hoodsify. People want purple. This is purple? This is midnight purple, apparently. I don't know, bro. Thought we'd do midnight purple. It's purple, guys. The game says so. Lamau, that's just black? Yeah, it kind of feels that way to me as well, but what do I know? Like, I could totally see, like, a shine of purple while I was in there. But, like, out here now, not really. So let's go do assassination. See, look, see, look, you can see the purple now. It's like when I'm in a dark area, it's purple. It's really purple now, but when I go in the sun, nothing. Maybe that's why it's called midnight purple. Because when it's midnight, it turns purple, but when it's daytime, it's black. Oh. It was on that day, Dark Viper felt his brain grow 2 sizes larger. Did I shoot him? I got him. Okay. I should have waited a little bit longer. That's the harder shot. I shouldn't have done that. I'm not in any hurry, man. If I had missed, that would have caused a lot of problems. I would be more... Okay, I just killed that cat. Oh, I just killed the second cat. Oh my god. Didn't mean to, chat. It was self-defense. So let's buy everything, including the flashlight. I died here recently, didn't I? And despite remembering it, there's nothing that I can do to change what I do to reduce the chance. Unfortunate. Here we are at long stretch. These two can handle this room themselves, but if I let them do it themselves, it would take forever. So I just pick off people in the corner. Being very safe. They're all stuck in the corner there. That's usually a bad sign because they can get stuck behind the door. Is he really going to be 2 behind the door? Okay, 1 more. He is definitely behind the door. So what I'm going to do is walk out around here and hopefully, yeah, it seems to move him if I move back over here. Okay. So this is where I died last time, guys. Wish me luck. I got so unlucky to die here last time, though. Just instantly dies. Okay, trigger these guys to move. Nice. One of these guys' guns actually went off when I was walking through here before. So try to avoid that possibility. Trigger Lamar so he kills this dude. Thank you. So I have to go through these doors before I fire or else the game bugs. Think I got all 4? There's a lot of fire there though. I swear to you they bugged the game and now fire is a lot more fiery than it used to be. Was it dying out? We Gucci. And now I wait for Stretch and Lamar to kill everyone in this next room. Help by killing this guy in the corner. I hope I got him. There we go. There's a guy there. I've never seen a guy be there before. I don't think he'll come to kill me, but should I try and kill him? I could totally kill him with a grenade or something, but I'm not going to take the risk. He's right there. He's right there. I've never seen that shit before. So I'm gonna alt strap my way in here. I don't think I really need to. It's more that I just don't like not being able to see everything. I'm pushing this body. Okay. Okay. Well, they just destroyed like 3 guys there. I think there's one more. Okay. Think we got him? So, what I do here is I throw C4 where this guy's gonna spawn. And then I ult in to get him to spawn and then kill him. This is so I can avoid a bug where Lamar and Stretch do not like to move. Okay. Thankfully, I can kill these guys without going through the door. I'm always concerned the door's gonna close just as I'm firing, though. So this is really annoying because if I go too close, he can shoot me. I need to go a certain distance close so I can see its tail. There it is. Like, it subtly moves and its tail gets within range just every once in a while. Ah, I got it. Okay, good. Good. So I've been testing not shooting down this helicopter. This helicopter is unable to shoot, and so it's not a risk to me. And I think by leaving it up, the other helicopter doesn't spawn. It's only been tested a little bit, but hopefully it's fine. I still have to go up here, though, to trigger these guys to move along. With them up here now, I go get my car. You know, I'm not going to blow up this fence. I can actually go through here. Or I can stumble, but I can also go through here. Oh, Cato. I think I stepped on that cat. Okay. Go. Come on. Okay. So no other helicopter spawned except that helicopter that I left alive, and it's flying off into the distance. So I should lose it very soon. Yep. So I guess it's scripted just to fly away. It's good stuff.
Keep them rollers off us. Got nothing to do with me, homie.
Okay, good stuff. But now for the much scarier Hood's Defy. I'm only a third of the way through. It's too hard, chat. It's too hard. So the reason why this mission is really scary is because Trevor and Stretch will die if I don't help. And the more that I help, the more risk I put myself under. At the beginning here, I'm going to ult strat. There's 1 in a billion chance I get shot anyway. Okay. And now the fun begins. There's 2 guys coming to me. Good and bad, because it keeps them from attacking my friends, but also annoying that they come anywhere near me and they could shoot me. See, I want to shoot that guy, but it's just so awkward shooting around these corners. Because you can't really shoot like this. There's another guy coming for me. So these guys I normally like to take out with grenades. Another one coming for me? Get fucking real, dude. Get fucking real. I guess I'm not killing with the grenades then. Where's he running? I've never seen him run all the way into here before. And he just runs away again. He's still in there. Like, is he just gonna come around again and kill me? He's stuck in there. I've never seen that before. He's just gonna keep coming around. You're weird. Like, obviously I could challenge him and kill him, but wouldn't want to take the risk. If I know for a fact the guy is focused on me, I don't want to challenge him. Okay, so he should be fine now. He's around the corner now. So hopefully I can still get some of these guys with grenades without hitting Trevor. Okay, should be doing okay. I can maybe get a few here too. Those grenades though might dislodge Trevor's eventual cover. So shooting here is very awkward. Certain angles I can't do by shooting over the top. So these guys I can do shooting over the top. But enemies will shoot at me here as well. So I can't get this guy unless I pop up. So tempting. Trevor's moved up by himself and he's left a guy back here. That is not good. Where was the guy he left back here? Is he still here? Didn't get to see. Trevor's health looks fine though. So I think they're all dead. They won't move. More won't spawn until I move up. So I normally switch to Trevor here and then switch back. More should have spawned. More should have spawned. Now Lamar's moving up. Weird. Okay, here we go. So there is a max range for weapons. Oh, they just shot at me. Imagine with this much cover, they actually shot at me from that far away. It's fucking crazy. Lamar's health is the question right now. Yeah, see him at max range. Very dangerous, very dangerous, very dangerous. So as long as Stretch doesn't die, to whoever this is here. Okay. It's interesting that Stretch moved up. There's still another guy? Where? Okay. So he should be good now. Okay, there will be an intentional fail here. Do not panic. It's just to warp everyone towards me. And so down here, I throw a C4 on Lamar's jet ski so that I can blow it up to despawn the place. So I've got a black arrow here, so they shouldn't see me. But just in case, I use ult strat. Okay. Then I shoot these guys here. Ah, crap. Oh no. Okay. And now for the scary part. Stop. Okay. Now, as long as there's no funny business, we should be good. But Rockstar GTA 5 is known for its funny business. Okay, the helicopter spawned behind me, which is good. Okay, so we should be fine. That's like one of the most stressful missions that's solved, you know? Like, I get how everything works, but even with that knowledge, it's still really stressful. This is the run. We're not even halfway. Yeah, guys, it's submarine, so it's time to sub, because it's the submarine. Modify the game files so the submarine is blue. Like the same light blue of Twitch Prime. You're not funny? I know. But I appreciate all the people who hang around lying and telling me that I'm funny. Did I just hit a whale there? No government is going to use tax money the exact way that you would want it used. Oh, no, no. I did not expect him to get out like that. That was quite strange. You run away. Stay away from me. So moving into Merryweather, I want to say I'm not concerned, but let's be real. Every single time I say I'm not concerned, then I die. So I'm very concerned, chat. I'm the most concerned I've ever been. Especially because Franklin's car didn't spawn. Why didn't Franklin's car spawn, chat? Where's your car, Franklin? Useless. So this first part, of course, is trivial because I can just kill everyone with Franklin.
Clear, man. Climb aboard.
Boop, 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 boop. It's important that I don't use thermal when I'm dealing with the cars in the next scene. I have discovered it does not help me being able to see them. I know where they are, but I don't know like what's between me and them. Where's he going? Did I miss with my C4 throw? Where's he going? Apparently, Michael didn't do this one. But he was past it. What? That's weird. So the trick on this mission is that enemies that are past this point, they're so far away that they can't shoot me. And I need to not shoot the drivers of the cars that arrive so that the guys in the cars get out as late as possible and therefore shoot me as late as possible. The problem is specifically avoiding shooting drivers of moving cars is quite difficult, considering tapping them in the toe is death. Okay, I just got them all except the driver there. That was absolutely perfect. Let's hope I can do the same thing again. I still don't know what to think of this guard. Whether he can shoot me or not. That was a risky shot. So I'm gonna watch the guard here. Is he gonna shoot at me? No? Okay, good. So I won't shoot him in the future. Nice. That was some damn good shooting. And we even saved the guard. Why is his head cold? His hat makes his head cold? Interesting. So all these guys are too far away to be able to shoot me, so they don't matter. That's interesting that they shot and killed him. Damn, man, he died. No. I was shooting Michael. That's not good. Interesting. All good. Unfortunate, though, we couldn't keep the guard alive. So everyone should be stacked. We really gonna do this shit. So these proximity mines haven't been doing much for me, I don't think. I think it's just because of where I'm throwing them. I don't have a specific spot that I throw them. I just kind of chuck them and hope for the best. Not a great strategy. But all that's important, I just switch to Trevor as soon as possible. Okay. Did get a few there. I need like one guy here, I think. I didn't go forward as much as they normally do. Okay, got one. Okay, kind of fired that a bit late, but okay. So I'm like one short, am I? Or do I need the three from the front? What am I missing here? I can't see anyone. Oh, here we go. Finally. I don't know why I didn't progress before. So I need 3 guys here. They get them both? Okay, got them both.
I got the first shooter.
He died? Okay, good.
Snipers are gone. We're clear.
So I just need one more here, right? I need to spawn the helicopter. A car usually arrives here and I blow it up. It's usually enough. Am I not getting it? Did not get it. That's not good. Because I need to get the SWAT guys. I can't just deal with the normal dudes, I don't think. Like, these guys don't matter. I'm like one guy short. Any attempts I make to move forward gives them a line of sight to shoot me. There's 2 below me here and they're just so close. Oh, there's one guy there. That wasn't enough? I normally get the car. There's another one. Okay, good. Good. Fuck. It's still not enough, dude. Dude. Maybe this guy will be enough. Good, okay. Okay. Now Franklin and Michael can kill people themselves. So they'll deal with the rest. And when there's 3 left, it forces me to switch. The 2 remaining guys, I'm pretty sure are in spots that can't hurt me. But you know, why take the risk? Nah, I'm sure, because he's in there. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I won't use ult strat here. Okay. Very stressful. I don't know what was wrong with my angling there that I didn't kill the cop car, but it's alright. I'm not this fucking security guard again. Get the fuck out of here. What are you just running into me for? What are you doing? What are you doing? A security guard is not doing his job very well if he didn't notice anything of what just happened before. Alright. Please tell you a bad joke. What does an umbrella have in common with a watermelon? Nothing. This is a bad joke. If they had something in common, it'd be a good joke. You asked for a bad joke, like, this is the run, you know it. I mean, but the last run was the run, and the run before that was the run, and the run before that was the run. You know? They're all the run until they're not. I think Rocco has fucked me exactly once. Wasn't fun. Don't want to do it again. Okay. Easy. Stay down, Rocco. Get back in the helicopter. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Really? I swear to you, you can land anywhere here. You don't have to touch it. Well, not happy, chat. I am skipping the cutscene, guys. Too bad. You really don't want me to skip the cutscene? You've seen it 100 times.
The fuck has happened? But I did kidnap his wife. Oh no. Oh shit. What the fuck did you do? Oh, I just told you what I just did. Why don't you hop in the back? All right, now, Patricia. She already called shotgun. Now, I know a nice little place we can hang out. You know, it's a very relaxing little spot.
Michael in the back just holding his head.
Cabin in the woods.
There you go, chat. Am I not a generous god? That's a really old reference. I'm sure most of you don't get that. I think it's still one of my donation sounds, actually. Don't say I'm not a generous god. Hello, Chop. You been a good boy today?
Shut up, you disingenuous dense motherfucker.
Okay. So deep inside has actually been somewhat scary. But I affirm that as long as I'm not dumb, I'm still fine here. This new strat is a little bit weird because it is new, but it's not hard. Okay. Gonna hit our friends as we always do. You can almost feel that. You can hear his spine just... Number 2. Pew. So I do want to hit this guy. I don't think it's really necessary, but I kind of want him to be on the ground. So I can clip him just a little bit. Or more than a little bit. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Okay, so give her room. I get out.
What is going on?
So she gets out.
What are you doing? Is this a kidnap?
I move down here. Make sure to look behind me when I get onto the road. So they spawn below me. So I look at them so they can't disappear. Then I drive away. Only one is driving away. That's not good.
What's this?
Okay.
Spikes.
1 disappeared. 2 disappeared. Good stuff. Nice. What happens there is basically the only place they can spawn that's out of my line of sight is on the freeway. And the only way that they can get to me is either by disappearing and reappearing behind me, which they can't do because I'm looking at them, or following along the freeway and naturally making their way up to me. But by driving along the freeway, they actually move away from me and they move out of my range. And so the game considers me to have lost them, and so it ends the mission. Or at least ends that section. It's a good strat. I didn't make it. A viewer gave it to me. It's a very good one. So this next mission is scary. Minor turbulence. Just looking over my notes there, because I have lost quite a few runs to this. It's funny because early on I considered minor turbulence to be basically free. I had no issues with it. Then all of a sudden it just 180'd and colossally destroys so many of my runs. The main difference now is that for the first 2 guys, I'm not going to be aiming. I'm just going to be spraying. Doing it as soon as possible means that they have less time to shoot. I should be able to get them before they can shoot. And I won't move until the 3rd guy gets hit by the car. Yeah, so pure blind fire. So grab myself a combat MG here. For a long time I believed that it protects my hands, but I'm not sure that's the case anymore. I think the bullet still goes through. But I don't know that for certain, so I may as well just still get the attachments and stuff. I'm not close enough here, am I? So I have to use ult strat here, unfortunately. While the odds of me being shot here are like 0, because I've got this spinning blade in front of me and I'm like protected so much by the plane. Once in practice I got shot, and so since then I now use ult strat. I feel oddly calm because I just expect to fail, and so I don't really care. That's not true, I really do care, and I'm a little bit anxious, but I'm not as anxious as I have been in the past. I've failed here too many times. I'm just accepting of it now. Surely I'm getting in there. What? You're kidding. So 1, those enemies are programmed not to fire rockets when you get close. As in like 5 meters further back than that I was, they're programmed. 2, they're programmed to miss. 3, they shoot off to the side. 4, because of ult strat, they shouldn't have fired at all. In the 8,000 hours that I have been playing, I think I've been hit by a rocket there once, maybe twice, and that's without ult strat. The odds of this happening is so low that I can't communicate how low they are. Like, I expect videos now to be made being like, Matt is clearly just modding his game to cheat to fail. If you asked me to bet every cent that I had that I wouldn't be hit by a rocket there at a return of like 1 to 1.1, I would have accepted, thinking it the easiest money to be made ever. This is not fair. It's simply not fair, chat. I don't deserve this shit. See how far the rockets, they just move off to the side because they're programmed to miss. And so when you get to about here, they can't fire anymore. So I could just hang around here and... But see, I can still be shot though. And that's why I use ult strat. Hello and welcome to what is hopefully, I have to reset the game because my death counter is wrong. Bet you didn't see those lines coming. Yeah. I did not look handsome today. Entirely selective lighting and cropping of my camera. I'm a hideous beast.
What's up? Can a low come up in your...
I skipped the cutscene, I'm sorry guys, you've seen it 10,000 times. Google it, just fucking Google it guys. It's there on the YouTubes. But man, it's not the same if I can't watch it with you. Check one of the other runs. But oh no guys, if this is world record, this is actually the perfect run, then that cutscene won't be in the video. No. Think about it though guys, every run that I've done recently where I failed, I've shown that cutscene. Maybe this will be the run, because I didn't show the cutscene. It's possible. Yes. See, look, he's burning permanently. Why?
Rockstar, please fix.
Completely destroying my immersion. Humans don't burn that long, I know from experience. Let's go, Michael. Do not fail me. If I fail, it's Michael's fault.
See now,
Oh god, he even fell towards me. He was that close, man. Like another half second and he would have hit me. I hate this fat guy. Both of them. Is Australia really upside down? That is just purely discriminatory. You guys are upside down. We're the right way up, okay? Science tells us that there's no real right way up, right? It's all relative. But scientists are wrong and Australia is the right way up, okay?
Ain't you looking?
They're not over enough. This game's a jerk. I didn't get the Uzi? Oh. That's like the first time I've forgotten that. Like, ever. Can you mission fail by going too far off the cycling path? I don't think so. Okay, I take that back. You can. Guess I'll restart the mission then? Oh, I keep the bike. That's not very good, because the bike is not very good. Just gonna put this bike here and grab a taxi. My bad, guys. That was an interesting transforming helmet. Should probably put that in facts and glitches. Yeah. Considering how much my gameplay has sucked, and that I've embarrassed myself in this playthrough, pretty sure this is gonna be the run. Okay. I haven't failed this in quite a while. Let's continue that streak. Oh crap. That was awful. That may have been the worst attempt I've done in maybe 8 months. I did pull that 8-month number out of my ass. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think I failed this with the last 8 months, so it definitely wasn't my worst attempt, but it was very good, is what I'm trying to communicate. Unplugging my mouse. No one panic. Or panic if you want. It's a free country. We all exist in different countries. That might not be true. Maybe your country has laws against the random panicking for no reason. Basically, if you get arrested, it's not my fault. Yeah, so I got no money, but that's okay, because I've reached my destination, and I'll lose the cops the second I go into the mission. As long as this helicopter doesn't shoot me. Was that a... I don't think that was a normal police helicopter. That looked like a buzzard. Am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. Hi, future me watching this. If this ends up being a failed run, this part of the video won't be in the YouTube video. It'll just be skipped over. Unless, of course, this part gets added in because it's a joke that I said it wouldn't be included. So they're going to include it. Maybe now they won't include it because I said they'd make a joke about including it. My head hurts. So as per usual, taking my little route here to avoid the cops. But unfortunately, it's not perfectly safe. So I use something called the Alt strat. When you press Alt, it holds down the character swap button. And that has some effects, which you're about to see. So I hold it down here, and it makes the game go very slow and have trouble loading in assets. You'll even see some assets disappear from the background sometimes. This makes it so that bullets and guns are less likely to load in, so I'm less likely to be shot. There's still a chance I can be shot, but it's much lower than if I didn't use Alt strat at all. So it's safe in some spots to use. This is a terrible explanation. I'll probably end up doing a voiceover, because I missed it all. You'd think after having done that explanation 50 times, I'd be better at it, but no, I completely failed. Didn't even mention that I can't fire while doing it, and I can't move my camera while doing it either. And isn't there other stuff, like it's hard to drive and something? I'm terrible.
Stole it. And who knows what they would have done if they found me.
Deserved, Jimmy. Deserved.
Why are you not replying to me?
Why am I not replying to you? Because I don't like you. You specifically. All the other messages that I'm not replying to are those that I'm just missing coincidentally. But I've seen every single message that you've sent. I've specifically ignored them. You may have even seen me look over at the chat and have a look of disgust upon my face occasionally, like just for a few frames. And that's because I see your messages. Person whose name I've already forgotten. I mean, what did you want me to say? You type in all caps, demanding answers. I've got you, Dark Viper. Fucking ignoring your viewers. Your treasured viewers, man. Giving you their sage wisdom and you just ignoring them. How dare you? Exposed. It's always funny, though, when I see messages from people complaining that I didn't see their previous message. Because if they just wrote that message again or whatever, I would have seen it that time. And now we casually wait, guys, for a minute and talk about how much we mean to each other, and how much we love our fellow man, and how wonderful the world is. Can I get some hugs all around, guys? Can I get some hugs? Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses, chat. Is it really taking this long? I can't stop and smell the roses this long. Finally, okay. Jesus. There was too much positivity there, guys. Almost died from positivity. Don't be too positive, guys. You'll explode. I swear. I got this information from Facebook, so I know it's 100% legit. The amount of pure positivity conjured the sniper rifle into existence. Exactly. This existence was like, there's too much positivity. Get rid of some of it. Picks up sniper rifle. Terrible. Terrible. I still can't believe I got attacked by a cougar again. No, probably most of you weren't here for it, but I got another cougar attack me. It didn't hit me because I was prepared for it. I heard that growl and I was just instant defensive stance. But it happened again. So I'm going to look out for it every time now. Honestly, the existence of cougars actually makes my shooting worse here because I'm so nervous about being caught like midway shooting the bikers and then the cougar will appear and I'll have to choose between shooting the cougar or shooting a biker. Look behind me, stop spamming cougar. I didn't hear a cougar, so there's no cougar. There's no way you could have seen a cougar behind me. Bastards. I thought you wanted me to succeed. Just take a glance around if you see any cougars though. There's a bunnies up there. You reckon a cougar could dress up as a bunny? There's two more guys over here with no real hassle. Any cougars want a piece of this? Didn't think so. Clearly my reputation as a cougar killer scared them off. I'd be afraid of me too. It's justified. I personally understand anyone who is afraid of me. I'm just that fucking scary. What do you mean cougar killer? It's 1-1. Okay, that's technically true. You gotta talk a big game in this industry, okay? The best fights are those that you win before they even begin. Matt, streamer, YouTuber, influencer, cougar killer. I prefer Pussy Slayer. DarkViperAU, streamer, YouTuber, influencer, Pussy Slayer. So I'm gonna go grab myself some C4 here to help with Nervous Run, which is the next mission. It doesn't always super help, but I may as well have it because it can sometimes help LARP event. Of course, I can't go bias. I have to grab it from the map. Yoink. Do you think it was an oversight that they're always on the map even when they're not unlocked from the stores? Probably not. I just don't know why they bothered. Like, that there are weapons on the map makes me think that the game in its original inception was different, as if they expected you to use them or seek them out. I absolutely think there should be weapons that can only be obtained. Huh. Look at that. It says I have 5 sticky bombs. Of course, 'cause I picked up 5. I'm dumb. I was like, why does it say I have sticky bombs? I can't buy them right now. I just picked them up. My mind just wandered a bit. I'm like, oh, are those the sticky bombs that I get for Friends Reunited later? And like, I've got them already, but the game just doesn't show them to me. And moments ago, someone in chat asked me, what did I pick up? And I'm like, how do they not know what I picked up? I just said that I'm picking up C4 then I immediately forgot. So dead man walking, still a scary mission. I make a small mistake and bam, I'm dead. Of course, the star of the mission is always good though. Oh! Where's his gun? Okay. Didn't think he would duck back like that. That was really dumb of me. Okay, just duck away from the guns. Duck away from the guns. That was not very good, chat. I'm still doing this strat shooting these 4 guys, even though it hasn't worked for me, like, ever. The helicopter's in a good spot. To the extent where this could hypothetically work. I'm gonna wait for it. No? You're fucking kidding me. Maybe if I waited longer, I'm not sure. Like, I didn't lose them. What I could do is, like, run off a bit more and then come back and maybe I'd lose them. I'm not sure. Like, the goal is to have them lose sight of me before I get into the car. And they didn't do that. Now that hasn't happened, I have to ult strap my way out of here. And helicopters do on occasion violate ult, so. See, now I lost them. Like, but they know my car because I've already got into it. I have a bad feeling, guys. I'm pretty sure the second I go under here, I'm fine, as long as this cop doesn't follow me, but I don't really want to take the risk. Oh, you're kidding me. There's a guy on the bridge. So I have to go right. Oh, this is terrible. Because then I have to kind of weave my way through this while being slow as fuck. And the cop has come behind me as well. Fuck. I might actually go in first person here. It's even harder to drive and I can't do it. Just go very slowly down here. Look at that guy. He almost died. Wait, is this a destructible fence? Okay, it is. Okay. I thought it was. Yeah, I second guess myself sometimes. You know how it is. You can never know with a Rockstar game. So I should be okay. Haven't lost them yet, but I'm far enough away that I should be okay. I'm going to continue a little bit longer anyway. Just don't want to hit anything. I'm fine. Okay, lost them. Good. All good. Was that clean? No. Succeeded though, so who cares? So I've died here before. Just recently. But like the odds of it are like 1,000,000,000 to 1. No joke.
Dumbass baby G.
You going first next time, no fool.
Shit, nigga, then we all be dead.
Like, he was alive for a very long time. Like, I'm just spraying bullets, and I'm like, I think I'm in the general direction of this guy. Why is he not falling over? God damn, dude. Yikes. And now for the far more nerve-wracking Hood Defy. And so this is very important, where I stop here and where I move into. Oh, he's shooting at me. Did you see those bullets? Still says the helicopter's alive. Weird. Ah! It's still showing the helicopter alive, even though it's in the water. It's debatable whether I was actually in range for those bullets to be able to hit me. Because that's, what I do there is I sit at the very edge. I thought he went more left than that. That was not very good. We having some close calls, it seems. So the helicopter spawned all the way over there, so there's no concern. So I should be fine now. Like, because I don't want to go too far to the right or left, because I worry about getting shot by the cops that are on the right or the left of the shore. But Wherever I wanted to be, that was not where I wanted to be.
That's the ride,
Why am I explaining something? Because I'm waiting for the taxi to, or the mission to spawn.
Taxi driver is a really good listener.
He was vibing with me. He's like, yeah, Mr. Darkviper, you're saying stuff. Yeah. I see the words like coming out of your mouth and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Then I don't tip, and he's like, fucking asshole. I'm saying the clear taxi driver was only pretending to pay attention because he wanted a tip. As much as I didn't put the normal polish on it as I normally do. Why did I do this? I see, I already looked the wrong direction. I should have been looking the other direction. Is it even worth doing this? Just gonna reload my save file, chat. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy he didn't hit me.
So where do you want to go?
All I'm thinking in my head is, how is this run gonna die? I kind of just want to, like, go fully zen and just, like, just focus on the game. But let's be real, it's not gonna matter. I'm still not looking at chat and stuff a lot. It's just, I'm worried about hitting something. I thought about it, guys. I thought about pressing the F button. And now my thumb's starting to itch. Do not put your thumb anywhere near the F button. Is it my thumb that's the greatest risk? I mean, because the F is next to D, and D is right. I just need to not really take my finger off D. I can literally, my left hand started to sweat when I thought about it. God damn. Like, I am halfway, but not really, you know what I'm saying? I got so many more things to worry about. Someone did suggest me a new strat for minor turbulence, but I still think it's more risky than the strat that I'm currently doing. Because it involves using C4, and it's just like a... chick? Do people not like the word chick? I've always taken the word chick to be a term of endearment. Like, chick is like dude. Chick sounds kind of tacky. Teach me how to be hip and cool with the kids, man. I'm 30 now, man. I'm gonna start taking pointers from the Zoomers in chat. How about them Fortnites, guys? You hope I don't die on deep inside on minor turbulence? I hope I don't die on anything. So keep in mind there are new strats here to deal with the cars at the end, but before that I still use alt strat. This guy is over to the left more than he normally is. I generally prefer to hit him for this next strat. And if he dives left, it shouldn't be a problem. But if I can just clip him a little bit, that'd be fine. I just don't want to hit this wall. Nah, I think he's gonna dodge me. Oh, what a dodge! The man is a god! Okay, so I want to make sure she has room. Get out of the car. Oh, what? I'm dead.
Shit, is that security?
Why did they spawn? Why did they spawn? So I succeeded, but the strat 100% failed. Look how close these shots are. Oh, I'm so nervous. Could you imagine if I get hit by a rocket again? Why even say that? Here it is, guys. Rocket time. Ah, crap. Well, he turned in a little bit earlier. Do it? Oh, thank fuck. I can actually get here before he fires. Oh, okay, he fired a little bit. Okay. That was actually perfect. That was actually perfect. Ah! I did my best. So the mistake that I made there is I started firing immediately, and I didn't expect it to be pointing me left. And so then when I spun around, I got a perfect shot in the guy at the back. But I originally intended to go for the guy closer to me because I was worried that shooting the second guy would cause the first guy to actually give a shit, and he did. So I could do this again and it won't fail. Okay, that failed too. I'm just getting really unlucky apparently. Nice.
We got a cop sitting
I'm getting shot literally every time. How is this possible? We did this in practice and like never happened. So skipping over the snow here to avoid the roadblock down there because they will shoot at me and that's not good. Because did you know bullets do damage? And so I have to try to avoid them. Just so you know, getting everyone on the same page, you know? Oh, that's why this is difficult, because the bullets, yeah, I get it.
Would train do damage?
Would trains do damage? Clearly not. If the trains did damage, I'd be dead. Shows what you know. What is this game? It is Hello Kitty Adventure 7. That's right, guys, playing a new game. Moving on from Hello Kitty Adventure 6. Put 8,000 hours into it, but I thought it was time for a change. You may notice this looks a lot like Hello Kitty Adventure 6. Because game developers are no longer making new games, they're just re-releasing the same ones and changing the name. What? Honestly, my favorite part of that might just be Franklin's what at the end. What? I did a really good impression there. I totally sounded like him there, I think. Or maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe I did sound like him and I'm crazy. Am I the voice of Franklin? No, I'm the voice of reason in an irrational world. I don't know why I said that, but I just found it so funny. Now, there's some weird guy on the internet. Can we get this guy here? And now for the hard shot. It doesn't even matter if I get this. I get 50 chances at it, but it's just cool when I get it. Ah! My one chance of being cool. But 2 chances of being cool and I lost them both. How will I go on living with this level of regret? Oh, he's right there. Okay, fixed it. Fixed it. I am cool again, chat. Don't you worry. I am. Hopefully I'm not too close. Nah, easy. Easy. Probably you have to be like in these yellow things for them to hear. Boop. No. Why? The humanity. You know what's a very difficult thing about doing this? I have to think of something to say when I do something mundane like still in this van. Because I know it's going to be on YouTube. People on YouTube, I'm trying my best, okay? I could say something like, that guy sure didn't know that bullets do damage. That'd be lame. I'm happy I didn't say that. So as always, here we are at the jewel store heist. I'm taking all the monies, because money is good. And of course, because I need it to get myself some cars, weapon upgrades, car upgrades, and whatnot for both Franklin and Michael throughout the run. And to do that, I need money. Yeah, I'm just giving you guys information you've never heard before. Money is good. Bullets do damage. It's the educational streams that you've come to know and love. So let's not hit this bus this time, eh? Oh my god, he avoided a perfectly scripted vehicle. What a god. How does he do it? Always expect the unexpected, but then it will no longer be unexpected. And so you won't expect it, which makes it unexpected. Which means you should expect it, but if you did that, then it wouldn't be unexpected. So. Is that a paradox?
Waiting on you, kid.
Guys, trust me, my ears are tightly attuned to cougar screeches. If I hear one, you'll know. I think, chat, my brutal takedown of that last cougar has scared off the rest for all time. We can only hope. Have I ever played COD? What is this, some kind of fishing game? I don't like fishing games. I do like fishing in real life, though. Do people really not get he was joking about COD? I've come to realize that it doesn't matter what you say. There's always going to be some portion of people who just don't get it. You can only do your best to be understood. At the end of the day, chat, you move so fast that I can claim you've said anything and people on YouTube will believe it, you know? What's that? You think I'm like the greatest person ever? Oh, thanks, chat. Who was it who said it? I think it was Lyric. someone in chat called him out, like, because he responded to a question, and someone in chat was like, no one asked that question. What are you talking about? And I think Lyric was like, okay, fine, you got me. Sometimes I pretend that a viewer has asked a particular question if I want to say something. What's that? Person in chat, you want to know how you can subscribe to my Twitch channel for free? That is a fantastic question. You can use Twitch Prime. What a fortuitous question to ask. Matt, I just got a new job. Any advice? Do not show your penis to your coworkers. See, I don't know anything about your job, but I can be confident that this is something that is the case for the overwhelming majority of jobs. If you happen to have become a porn star, I apologize that this advice is not particularly applicable to you. Don't make the same mistakes that I made. That advice would have helped last week. Better late than never. Oh, man.
Wait, you are still alive?
Wait, I'm still alive? What, did you send assassins to try and kill me? Foolish waste of money, for I cannot die. When did I discover old strat? I was in my bathroom and I was fixing a light and I slipped and I hit my head on the basin, and when I came to, I drew this. Old strat. Some people got it. Yay, it was a reference to Back to the Future. That is a story of how Doc Brown invented time travel, the flux capacitor. Me, I was just buggerizing around in the game and I just happened to realize old strat did something. Do I shower? I shower twice a day. Sometimes even 3 times a day. Completely unnecessary, but I like water. I do some of my best thinking in the shower. You guys have no idea how many arguments I've won with hypothetical people in my shower. I'm like 10 million to 0 right now. Undefeated. Destroyed. If people could see my hypothetical arguments that I had with these hypothetical people, one, they'd be very confused while I was naked, you know, because I'm naked in the shower. But they also realize how brilliant I really am, guys. Man, you're like really naked, but really brilliant. Like because you guys gotta understand, like, I don't have that trip to work. Like, I'm sure for most people who engage in these kind of chains of thought, mock arguments and shit, they do that on their way to work. You can look over at a person in another car and they're like, you know, my travel to work is like 2 rooms distance, so I don't have time to do an argument in that short amount of time. You shower naked? You whore! Imagine being naked at any point. Too busy rambling, forgetting the strats. So I'm going to go back to the door and we're going to pretend like I didn't drive over here. And so the people on YouTube will have no idea that I just drove all that distance for completely no reason. We take this to our graves, chat. So here at the beginning of Crystal Maze, you people all spamming liar, ratting me out to YouTube? Dude, I thought we were friends. I thought I could trust you guys. Bloody Knox. We ain't friendos, friendo. I was watching Trevor's hand. Every time I reverse, he moves his hand off the wheel. Woot. Can I name all the Hillbilly brothers? Why would I do that? They already have names. Why would I name them? They're not my kids, it's fine. Terrible! Do you guys understand that half of my jokes are just intentionally misinterpreting what a person says in chat for comedic effect? It's half my jokes. Boop. Don't what? Perhaps he was gonna give me some really important information, guys, and I killed him before he could give it. Maybe he was gonna warn me about how this run was gonna die. I'll never know now. How many more seasons to the grand finale? Of what? This? This is the final run, guys. I'm tired of dragging this out for ad revenue. We'll call it a day. I'll succeed today. Oh, this run. What? You see that? It's so hard not to make the joke, chat. It's so hard. No. It's not a good joke. And it's just sexist. It, you know, because it's women drivers, am I right? Ha 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 ha, get it? It's like, you know, it's not funny. It's a terrible joke. Terrible. Here we are again for stealth fun. Stealth, 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 and stealth. I'm the stealthiest person alive, chat. It was your privilege to watch stealth of that magnitude. That's the wrong word. Of that ability. I don't know. I'm talking nonsense. Ignore me. Ignore me. Get it? Because that's like a thing that you do when you're stealthy. You want people to ignore you. Anyway, just... When it comes right down to it, chat, I'm kind of lame. Is that a little Karibo reference? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Congrats on getting that. Ignore me. You're assuming I watch the Grammys? You know I love that kind of thing? How do you know me so well? This is scary. Are you a person I know in real life? That's a trick question, because I don't know anyone in real life. Helicopter spawned in a bad spot. So this strat will not work. No. Oh, he's firing at me already. God damn it. Guess I'll go the right. I don't usually go the right. But the reason for that is because back then these cops were alive, but now they're not. Although there is a cop on the road, so it's not good. I'm hoping that by that helicopter already firing, it means it's not going to fire during ult strat. Like it's used the bullets that are in the chamber or whatever, you know? Wishful thinking, but... Wow, and there's two cops immediately in my way. I'm skidding something fierce, so I can't even make a sharp left here. I think it's probably my best interest to do a gradual left. Gotta keep going to first person to have stuff spawn. Oh my god! There's a cop there too? What am I gonna do here? I guess I'll just go right? I've never had to go right here before. Of course, turning right means I'm not outdistancing the helicopter anymore. This might be the worst escape I've had on Dead Men Walking, where I haven't been shot. Yes. It spawns another cop directly in front of me. Come on, man! I think the helicopter's off me. I think. There's a cop coming at me on the left. Are you for real? It's actually gonna... I'm actually gonna be in its line of sight. This is ridiculous. I had to take it off. I was fine. There was no one who was close enough to hit me. If I kept using ult there, I would have been stuck using ult for the next 10,000 years. Not the cats. No. The sacrifices that must be made for success. You told me in private, but you're still planning on switching to Red Dead Redemption 2 speedrunning full time? Man, I told you that in confidence. Putting it out there now, guys, yes. I know you guys love me playing GTA 5, and you all rightfully hate Red Dead Redemption 2, but I love that game more than any person alive. Like, it's been hard to keep it secret from the public. Like, every single joke you've ever heard me say about Red Dead Redemption 2, every bad thing about it, that's only because I felt the exact opposite. The level of hatred and disgust I've shown at that game is the opposite equivalence of how much I love that game. And that just shows how much I really love it. And so I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to playing that game. As a matter of fact, I think streaming content creation is just going to distract me from dedicating myself to the game. So I'm going to quit streaming and making content to dedicate myself to playing Red Dead Redemption 2 every day for the rest of my life. Sorry I had to come out this way. That's true. I can't even give a straight face for a fucking frame to let it sink in. God damn it. What's she eating? She ain't eating it no more. I'm hungry, chat, man. It's mean to eat in front of a hungry person. Yeah, she was trespassing. She was on my land. Exactly. This is America. So here we are on long stretch. This first room can be done by my two friends here, but they take forever, so I help a little bit. Hope he's not stuck. He might be, so we'll run in here. Get off the wall. He's not moving at all. Usually this works. Haven't ever had to throw C4 here. Well. Guess we're not using C4. I've just never seen him be this stuck before. I've also never seen him just not get unstuck when I stand here. Oh, don't jump, man. Jesus Christ. Hit the wall, I'll die. It might actually be in my best interest just to fail here and do it again. But I don't know where no, I do respawn outside the door. Okay, that hit him and didn't fail. Now I'm committed to doing this now. And doing this again means I'm safe. And likely next time he won't be behind the door. Is he really stuck behind the door again? Surely not as perfectly as he was before, though. Are you... Is this game having a fucking laugh right now?
Fuck you! Man, you make a punk look like Did you think to work out an exit while you
Doing that is just so scary because he could have just popped out and shot me. Unlikely as it was, but... You see that guy's bullet? Landed there somewhere. There it was. Could have hit me in the foot. So what makes Hood Safari really scary, or at least very annoying, is that Trevor and Lamar will die if I don't help them. And the more that I help, the higher the risk of me dying. Haven't died in this mission quite a while, but it's still always a risk, so... I will have to use ult strat at the very beginning here, and there's a tiny chance I can be shot regardless before it activates. Oh! That's the shot. That's the shot that can hit you. It's a very, very tiny chance. That only happened once before. See, like, you'd think it would be the guy directly in front of you, but no, he always shoots at Trevor. It's the guy across the street who can fire a random bullet that can clip me. Now I'm going to be parking in a very particular spot. Oh shit, I'm dumb. Oh my god, I almost got shot there. I got ahead of myself. Forgot about the car. Oh my god. I deserve to die there. I knew I shouldn't have done this mission. I was too tired. Dodge some bullets there, figuratively and literally. Hopefully nothing else weird happens. I don't want to look away. I know I can, but I actually want to succeed. Especially while on a bike. Bad things can happen. But like I can see chat on my left moving fairly quickly. I'm like, have I done something wrong? Is something interesting happening? Am I about to be stabbed in the back by some guy behind me? No! DarkViperAU, too focused on his run, dies.
Where can I take you? That's the ride, my man.
Okay. Looking at that, like, objectively, I didn't really have any chance of dying there, but it did look very scary.
Alright, brother, here we are.
So the deep inside strat failed last time, and I'm not 100% sure why. But let's just hope it doesn't happen again.
What is going on? What are you doing? Is this a kidnapping? Where are the
Okay.
paparazzi when you need them?
So I've let her out. So I'm looking where they're going to spawn so they can't spawn behind me. And they have to spawn on the road.
Shit, is that security?
So there's only one way that they can go, because they can't warp because I'm looking at them, and that's away from me. So they both despawn. There we go. Nice. A little bit slow, a little bit sloppy, but it works. So again, not sure why that didn't work last time, but as long as it works normally. And now, for minor turbulence. I don't like it, chat. I don't like it. So for the longest time, I considered using explosives in this plane to be riskier than just shooting them, but given how much I've failed recently, I no longer think that's the case. So what I'm gonna do is do this strat that was sent to me in my DMs. I would argue, had I been motivated to find it myself, I could have, but I'm just gonna be throwing a C4 on the side of the wall, and it seems as though because the enemies like to shoot at my head will still be in cover, so I can throw the C4 and take out the 2 enemies. It's honestly been a frustrating experience having so many runs die to minor turbulence. A little bit different in my course here. I hope that doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not as close as I normally would be. Ah, fuck. Well, that's not good. Normally I'm closer than this.
You're actually firing rockets?
I have to use it now. Is that rocket actually coming towards me? No way. No, it can't be. Of course not. These rockets are programmed to miss. Normally, I should be able to get here and be so close that they have time to fire 1 rocket. And rockets do make me nervous because I got hit by that one recently. I'm trying to be a little bit lower, so if they do fire one, at least go over me. Surely I'm close enough that he won't fire another one. As he shouldn't. Like, he shouldn't fire one, because I'm... You son of a bitch. Can I actually get in here now? Ah! Okay. My mod just turned off for a second there. I pulled my cable.
Lay down fire! This guy took out the cargo door!
Where the fuck is everyone? That is the worst thing that could happen. Okay. No! No! If anyone wants to have a flashback, that is actually the last thing I did last time I used a grenade launcher on this plane. Did this like 10 times yesterday, didn't do that once, but you just get that nervous, you know? I've just lost so many runs to minor turbulence, dude. So many. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing, and I wish you all the best.